This is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I found who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me.
Hey everybody, it's Cross 1290 coming with you with some more Pokemon Emerald version. Alright, in the last episode we defeated the second gym, got our Pokemon levels increased, F-Cross and P-Cross, got a huge game from that fight. And now in this episode, let's go off exploring to the north, because as you remember last time, there was a cave up here. Alright, so let's go explore the cave, since we have nothing else to do. Because that cheap ass sailor dude wouldn't let us move on to the next city. Alright, what do you have to say, Hiker Boy? Hey, it gets awfully dark ahead. It'll be tough trying to explore. That guy who came earlier, Steven I think it was, he knew how to use Flash, so he ought to be alright. But for us hikers, helping out those that we meet is our motto. So he's gonna give us HM05, our second hand machine in the game, and one of the most useless HMs in the game, only usable for a few dungeons. Yes. Oh, bummer, ran into a Pokemon already. And this is a Zubat, a new Pokemon. Alright, so this is Zubat here. This is a flying type Pokemon, and I think it's poison. I extremely love Zubat because I use him on my Heart Gold. Yes, I do have Heart Gold. And he was one of my 6 Pokemon I used to beat Heart Gold. As you see here, he could confuse people with his Supersonic. And that doesn't fare well with me, because I don't like being confused. Being confused sucks. Being confused at school sucks. Yes, it does. Being confused in life sucks. So I'm glad W Cross fought through that confusion and came out on top. But before we go any further, let's take a look at Flash. Flash uses a powerful blast of light that reduces accuracy. Can anybody on our team learn it? Cause we need it bad. No. Nah, Ross is not learning that. Wait, what moves do Ross have anyway? No, Ross is not learning it. Not on my life. Flash is an HM move that is completely, well, it's not useless. It's pretty good. It reduces the accuracy. But I think it's a wasted move. And we do need it for a couple puzzles in this game, but not that many. So I'm probably gonna go off and catch a Pokemon that could learn Flash real quick. Now there are new Pokemon in here, and there's one of them that if you could catch, could learn Flash. And right here's an escape rope, and escape rope will allow you to teleport out from a dungeon. I'll be showing off that later. Alright, now this is why we need Flash. As you remember the second gym, it was this dark, and when we defeated trainers, the light got brighter, but in this one we cannot see our way through. So I guess I'm gonna have to sit here and start spamming Pokeballs until I catch a new Pokemon. Yay for being unprepared. Yeah, I'm gonna defeat this Zubat. No, not a confusion. Not more confusion. Why, Zubat? Why? Apparently my W Cross is smarter than the average Zubat. Yeah, give me that experience, that baby experience. Now, I am gonna cut it here, like my first... Ooh! Ooh, this could be perfect. Hello to Sableye, everybody, one of my most favorite Pokemon in the game. I use him when I catch a Treecko. Nah, what am I saying? This is Sableye here. He's a ghost type and dark type Pokemon, really overpowered. I enjoy him really. He is really good. I mean, if we could evolve him in this game, I would so be using one. Now, I was saying before, Sableye, I always use him on my team, except when I'm using a Mudkip. When I use a Torchic or a Treecko, I use a Sableye. But I never had enough practice with using a Torchic, so I really don't worry about Torchic anymore. That's why I redo my Pokemon Let's Play. I wanted a Mudkip. It would probably go more smoothly. Oh! What am I doing, S-Cross? You're supposed to catch it. Oh, now I'm gonna have to go find another one. Jeez, and I guess I'm gonna be quiet here for that Pokemon battle for Sableye to pop up. Alright, I hope it did, and jeez, I forgot to put up a bio for it. Oh, and here's another new Pokemon, an Aron. Well, Aron appeared. I'm gonna be quiet here so its Pokemon bio could come up. Alright, that should have been enough time. Anyway, this is Aron. He is a Steel-type Pokemon. One of the first Steel types you see in a game, and is really good. If you can evolve him, he is extremely powerful when he becomes evolved. And all that. And W Cross in 17. Hooray. Now, I'm going to cut it here because I think that's all the new Pokemon here. And so I'm going to cut it here and see if I can catch a Sableye. Alright, so I'll be back in a few minutes. A few seconds for y'all. Back right here, I found a Wild Abra. This is also a new Pokemon, so I guess I got to show off him too. Alright, so let it get started. Alright, so right here, this is a Wild Abra. Abra, really difficult to catch because they only know one move, but they are a really good bunch. Abra is a really extremely good Pokemon, but he only knows one move, which I'll demonstrate here if I could catch him. A little hint for catching Abra: don't even attack it, just throw a Great Ball at it. Oh, I didn't catch it. As you see here, this is his only move, is Teleport, and he will flee from battle. Now, if you manage to catch one, which I will congratulate you, I've done it before. But if you manage to catch one of them bad boys, you have a good special attacker on your team. It's better than my Ralts. And looks like we run into a Sableye. Now let's see if I can remember not to kill it. Yay, go W Cross. Use Water Gun. Yeah, shoot it with water. And it uses Foresight. That's not good. Well, Foresight's a useless move. It makes you not attack. Or not make you miss as much, I think. I don't know. I'm not that good with Pokemon. Whoa! Whoa, I was about to kill the thing. Go Great Ball. Jeez, come on, S-Cross, wake up. I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up doing this video. It's like, yeah, might as well. I am kind of behind. And it's gonna make itself hard to catch, isn't it? Well, good thing I came prepared. Go G-Cross, and HM Slave has an item. Yippee. Alright, G-Cross. Ooh, Nightshade. That could hurt. Alright, Nightshade only does the amount of damage of what level you are, like Sableye's to level 10, so when it does Nightshade, it only does 10 damage. Why did I do that? I was gonna pair. Gotta hate being sick. Anyway, I was gonna say I was gonna paralyze it, but looks like I didn't need to because, well, I caught it anyway. Now let's see if Sableye can learn Flash. I'm pretty sure he can. Yes, he can. So let's teach him Flash. Yes, we want to forget Foresight. Foresight's a useless move. I'm helping out this Sableye here. Yeah, learn Flash. Alright, and with that, with all that confusion out of the way, we'll finally be able to make progress. Alright, no, let's use Flash here. Yeah, show off Sableye. Now, it doesn't brighten it all the way, but it brightens it up to a good amount. So let's see what we have here. Another Sableye. Level 10. Awesome. Sableye is a pretty good Pokemon. I love Sableye. But I'm getting rid of you once and for all. Speed. Using speed tactics. Yeah, speed. Alright. Now, I shouldn't probably be showing off my speed right now. But let's get through. Oh my god, more Pokemon. More and more and more and more and more Pokemon. Isn't it enough to send out a Zubat at me? God. Oh, it used Leech Life on me. This is what happens when you're not prepared, guys. This is what happens. W Cross is dying. He's dying slowly. Let's pick up this item already. It's a Pokeball. Really useful if you run out here. Now, I gotta admit, this cave has some pretty good Pokemon. You could even catch a Makuhita. Or some Japanese fighting sumo wrestler. Why did I choose Taggle? I just wasted a turn. And it Mud Slapped me. It Mud Slapped a ground type. And it reduced my accuracy. So I'll Mud Shot you. Let's see how you like my Mud. I win. My Mud wins. W Cross has more Mud than the average Aron. Oh my god, I think W Cross is over leveling everybody. So we're gonna have G Cross take some experience for once. We haven't seen him for a while. Let's go, my Shroomish. My Shroomy. Let's do this. Now, this is not an extremely long dungeon here. I'm pretty glad I'm going to add footage of me trying to catch Pokemon or showing off Pokemon. Because this cave isn't that long. I should be cutting out all these Pokemon encounters, but I'm not. Where's the fun in that? I probably should though. Confusion. That sucks. This sucks. Yay. Alright, G-Cross prevailed with losing like 2/4 of his life, which is 1/2 of his life. Isn't that Danny? Oh my god, this is... Wow, this is irritating. I should have came in here with repels. Alright, I'm gonna cut this here. I do not want to show this Aron on camera, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, and we're back. Oh my god, that stupid Aron killed my G-Cross. So I guess P-Cross is taking the lead now. Anyway, if you come up here and talk to the stone, you get an Everstone. Isn't that dandy? Anyway, I'm wasting too much time here. I'm pretty sure it's already been over 15 minutes here. And we're at the end. Oh my god, cutting. Alright, P-Cross just annihilated that Zubat. Oh my god, P-Cross is becoming quite the Pokemon. But anyway, oh my god, cutting. Oh, let this be a lesson to you guys. Let this be a lesson. Do not enter a dungeon without repels. Anyway, we finally found him. My name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me. And we handed over the letter. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. Let me see. I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. And we get TM47. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become a champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know, since we gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokénads. What do you mean we got to know each other? You're the one that did all the talking. I didn't even say a thing except dots. Because that's all I ever say, because my parents were too cheap to even give me a proper education. So they taught me the language of the dots. Dots. Alright, so that's it for Granite Cave, and that's it for Dewford. we have completely completed off this area with 100%. There is really nothing else we could do here. We defeated the second gym, we found Steven, so I guess in the next episode we'll go see what we have to do next. Alright, so I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon off screen and I'll bid y'all adieu.